Let's do this. Oh, thank you, Rob. Cheers, Rob. Cheers, everybody. 3 years. Drink a little too fast. 3 years.
Well, I'm foaming.
Oh, gross. Rob, what do you think about what is happening right now in our 3-year anniversary?
Well, this is perfect because, as you know, if you've been a long-time listener, part of the 3-year show, you've been part of all our clusterfucks.
Yes. It seems to be that every single one of these live streams, we have some sort of technical thing.
Yeah.
This time, it was the website, and then I had to shift things over and start using your computer, and your computer's all messed up. And then, started using my computer, and there was a Wi-Fi issue because I guess it's going through concrete or whatever. I'll work it out. We've been doing the podcast for 3 years, but we have not been doing live streams for 3 years.
Yeah.
This is what, like our 6th or 7th live stream, maybe? Well, I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm animator Stephen Brooks. I'm your host of this train wreck of a show. And joining me, as always, is my friend, fellow animator, and Primus enthusiast.
Yes.
Mr. Rob Yulfo. Say hi, Rob.
How you doing, everyone?
What do we have today? I mean, I told you what we have today. What do we have? We got clips.
Yeah.
You guys sent in your voicemails. We got a video.
Mm-hmm.
We got some clips, some things that I have done, some videos that I have done in the past.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's seen, unless you're like my friend on Facebook or something like that, then, you might have seen them. Oh, special clips from shows, announcements.
Yeah.
Beer.
That's the best part.
And that thing's still foaming, by the way.
Oh!
This was supposed to be like a gigantic episode, but I think I'm going to shift it over, and we're just going to do kind of a nice, solid episode. I wanted to have it be this big thing, big launch, but maybe I'll do some streams throughout the week.
Yeah.
I'll do a stream for the book launch. I'll do a stream for the new website launch and the push for the forum.
Which book is that?
Oh, it's Tradigital Animate CC. 12 Principles of Animation in Adobe Animate. Just in case you were wondering what the book was about. It's about animation.
Yes.
I'm very proud of it. You've seen a lot of the stuff over the
I have. This was
years.
A lot of work put into this. Mm-hmm. A lot of pains.
A lot more work put into the book than put into this live stream, I can tell you that. And, it's for pre-order right now on Amazon. If you use the link on the sidebar, I get an extra cut for it. And if you want me to sign anything, you can do that. But we're not here to talk about the book just yet. Do have something special as an intro.
Oh, do ya?
Oh, I do. Here we go.
I'm Don Bluth.
I'm Harry Partridge.
Hi, I'm Tomm Moore, teenage superhero.
My name's Adam Phillips.
This is Robert Valley, and don't bother listening to the Rubber Onion podcast. You're not going to like what you're going to find here.
And I'm in no way doing a forced plug. No, sorry. I won't say that.
And you're listening to the Rubber Onion Animation Podcast.
I have something special. I think I'm going to split these up, play these periodically throughout. We have a little preview. This is Adam Phillips for Freelancing Horror Stories 3. It's just one phrase. It's 2 words.
Yeah.
The most epic fuck you that has ever been uttered on the podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
And I decided to clip that up so that you would hear this is a little preview of something that happens during Adam Phillips's Freelancing Horror Story.
Yeah.
So here you go.
Fuck you!
There it is.
He fell off the cliff while we were interviewing him.
I'll give it to you again.
Fuck you!
If you want to know why he's saying "fuck you," if you want to know why he's saying it that way, tune in for that. And I'll give you a little
Horror Stories.
I'll give you a little preview. It's
3.
It's got something to do with Dave A. Days.
Dave A. Days.
It's a lot of DVD talk. You guys left some voicemails. I think there's some people here in the chat who left some voicemails. Let's go to, you know what? Let's start with this one. Let's start with Mr. Alex Dudley. He was Creator Spotlight.
This is Alex Dudley of D-Tunes Productions. I'd like to wish the Rubber Onion Podcast a happy birthday.
And that's it. Aw, that's nice. That's sweet. Thanks, Alex.
It's nice to hear a voicemail that isn't your doctor saying, "Hello, this is the doctor's office. Your test results are in." Just unplug that phone.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Squeak.
That was like a shoe in a basketball court.
What we were going to do is we were going to have a drinking game where we drank every time that we sang a song, but that's not going to work.
We're not.
Well, because we're not singing. Oh, but you know what? Boy, Lamont is not going to stop. He referenced. Let's play Lamont's. Let's play Lamont's next. Here's Lamont's nice voicemail.
Hey, it's Lamont. Congratulations on 3 years on the podcast, guys, and cheers to more years, more live events, and more alcohol.
I'll drink to that.
Now, I'm going to give you something special. Oh, yeah, because I'm not mad with an exclamation point. I'm not mad.
Why do you think I'm angry?
And now for something completely different. You know, I just do this for myself. Mm-hmm. You know, you do these things. I don't like to upload a lot of copywritten stuff. And sometimes when I do songs or I do mashups or something like that, I'll upload it to my Facebook page or I'll send it to you. Yeah. Or I'll just keep it on my hard drive just for myself that nobody sees. Well, I decided to show some of them. Oh. Do you remember that kid that was playing hide and go seek with his parents? It was the kid on the GoPro. Uh-huh. Some parents stuck a GoPro to his head, and he was, you don't remember this? And he was running all around the house trying to find his parents, and at the end, of course, he finds his parents. Yeah. Well, the thought that I had as I'm watching that is, this is Halloween. This is the opening of Halloween.
Oh, yes, I do.
Because remember, it's Michael is a child in the beginning as he's running around. So I decided to take that lovely clip of this lovely moment and remix it with the opening scene audio and visual of Halloween. I did like that part.
Michael?
There you go.
It's truly
there's a little Halloween for you.
Truly terrifying.
I had a lot of fun with that one. That was just an enjoyable thing. Man, Halloween was such a great movie. Yeah, so good. Totally holds up. By the way,
and just the last minute stuff. William Shatner's face mask winds up being the most iconic horror villain of all time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the most iconic, but I mean
the most iconic.
Well, okay, but that whole thing, I liked putting in the. Oh my God, Elizabeth Honer! Wait a second, your flight is boarding. No, hold on. Wait. Before you go, let me show. She sent a video. She sent a video to us. So let me send that. Let me show that one. All right, before you go, let me do this.
Yeah, tell the plane to hold up.
Here. I found it. I got it. You got it. Here we go. We're switching over. All right, here we go. Wait. God damn it. Here we go.
Hey, Stephen and Rob. It's Elizabeth Honer, Girl Writer, and I wanted to say happy 3rd year birthday. Congratulations on 3 awesome years of your podcast. I love your podcast. I love the information. I love the community. I love the battles. And I'm just excited to see what's next for you guys. So happy 3 years. And here's a cake. And I'm wishing you guys a great 4th year. Bye.
That's amazing.
Look at that. That's
so
perfect
amazing.
with the cake and the tracking the.
It's so amazing.
The cake on the palm of her hand.
Oh my God, the tracking was so good. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Horner. Thank you so much, girl writer. Please enjoy your
flight.
Enjoy your flight. Hopefully, we didn't make you late. And the bird was adorable.
Yes, and if you need maybe listen to Rubber Onion Podcast on your journey.
There you go.
Or watch Weekends at Bernie's like I did when I was on the plane.
Did you really?
last. Yeah, I watched 1 and 2 for the whole plane ride.
All right. So what do we want to talk about now?
Oh, I was going to say characters.
Oh yeah, drink
year.
every time the screen looks weird.
Okay.
Characters?
Yeah. What are one of your favorite characters we've created along the way?
Oh.
Now we have the shareholders.
The shareholders.
We
yeah.
have your Bob's Burgers mom voice.
The Crunkus.
We have Crunkus, which is my favorite.
Oh, is it? The Crunkus is your favorite?
Yeah.
The Crunkus is very inclusive.
Yes. Maybe Crunkus would be coming by for Christmas episode.
Yeah, maybe. I thought this would be fun. This would be a fun little segment because I was reading the back and forth, and I was like, this would be kind of fun for you, for us to read it and kind of like go back and forth. And so we did. We kind of read it, and then listening back to it, I went, this is really good.
Yeah.
And there was an extra part that I hadn't heard yet, and that's when the turn kind of came, and then I started compiling some. I don't know if you can hear the pogo stick upstairs.
It does sound like a pogo stick.
I'm going with the pogo stick. How about this? You know what I did do?
What?
I made a little something. Hopefully this will capture. I don't even know if it will, but just for me, that I didn't show anybody at all. I don't think I even showed you. I don't think so.
Oh, look at this.
This was... My thought was, when I was watching Zootopia, okay, the sloths are funny, but that must be a nightmare living in their world. Because they're so slow. What? I'm just imagining, how fast is everyone else talking? Yeah. Can they possibly even understand what other people are saying if they're moving that slow? So my thought was, okay, what if I were to take that scene? You know where he goes, ha, 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 the laugh?
Yeah.
If I were to take that scene and I were to speed it up, time crunch it down to where he goes, ha, 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 ha.
Yeah.
Like a normal laugh.
Oh, regular speed sloth.
What would the regular speed sloth, what would the rest of the scene look like? Well, here it is.
Let's find out. I haven't seen this. I'm very interested.
And that's it. That's what nightmare it is.
I think that's how I see the world.
Yeah. Flash, 100-yard dash.
He changed his name
to
Adobe Animate.
Oh, I get it. I see what you're doing there. You know what the next clip I got for you? Did you guys see my Dumb and Dumber Inception video?
I did.
You did. Here's I shouldn't have said Inception, but here's the most annoying sound in the world.
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Think we could listen to the radio or something?
Who needs a radio? Ready, Harry?
Got no food. We got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. It's great.
Yep.
Ooh, I got another clip for you.
Oh.
I'm going to play an audio clip for you. How about that?
Oh.
This is something. Guys, you should really become patrons on Patreon. That's what you should do. Do you know why?
Why?
Because you get exclusive clips of the podcast. Exclusive clips.
Oh.
Clips. Exclusive clips. It's true. And the exclusive clip, it's really hard to say, is like this one, which was our discussion about Hot Pockets, which you will have heard. Man. Which you will have heard if you are a patron. If you are not a patron, you will have no way of hearing this.
No.
But this is the kind of thing you get if you donate anything, $1 or above.
Oh no!
Can you go get a napkin?
Oh no!
I gotta clean things up, so I'll let you listen to an exclusive clip just for yous. Oh my god! Oh my god, my fucking gut!
What happened to your gut?
Oh my god! Oh my god, this hurts.
What do you? Did you crunch bad?
No. I think I'm just gonna have a really bad shit later.
Is it 2 Hot Pockets?
I think it was Hot Pockets. Diarrhea pockets. That hurt. You ever have that where you're just sitting and all of a sudden your stomach just starts hurting? Like, what the hell, gut? Yeah. What the hell? What are you attacking me for? Ugh. Well, it was honestly, I think it was staying up. It was staying up late. And then with the coffee, like drinking a lot of coffee, and then the 2 Hot Pockets. I shouldn't eat Hot Pockets. They were there, they were easy, and I was like, yeah, I got work to do. I just ate that. I can't do that. It's just so good. You can't eat Hot Pockets after 30. That's not.
Well, it's too early 30s.
It doesn't matter. You really shouldn't eat Hot Pockets after, let's say, like 27. That's a young man's.
Well, we just lost a sponsor.
Hot Pockets.
I like these onion guys. Maybe they could sponsor. Let me just hear one more episode before we decide.
Let me just tell you. We got a new Hot Pockets coming out. It's featuring onions, pearled onions. It's cream pearled onions Hot Pocket. And you know what? We want you to do the campaign because you are synonymous with onions and you are synonymous with fun. And you know what? You did these rubber onion battles and you had something that it was the trailers. We saw it. We loved it. You did commercials. We want to do that. We want to bring you on board and we want you to make an exciting
Jeffrey.
We want you to make an exciting commercial for our Hot Pockets.
We're listening to their latest episode.
What is it? What is it, Daniel?
You might want to hear this.
What do you got?
One of them's cramped up and he's blaming it on Hot Pockets.
What? Hold on. Let me hear. All right. What's that? Daniel, I don't care. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. They're not popular enough. You know what? We're going to bring them on. You know what? The only thing that matters? The shareholders. As long as the shareholders are happy, we're happy.
That's right. I can't riff anymore. No, I want a Hot Pocket. I love how, you just show you were in so much pain just now, and I would still eat one right now while you're in pain. And stare at you in pain. Right. Someone get him a Hot Pocket. Put a Hot Pocket on your chest. Clear. And then like
just squeezes. It's like hot cheese that whenever it burns. That's okay. Let it get into your skin.
It just makes its way into the bloodstream.
I'm in so much pain, and you're just scarfing down a Hot Pocket. Like, why are you, dude? Well, I'll take my licks when they come, but for right now, I need a pepperoni pizza, but I don't want to eat a whole pepperoni pizza, so I'm going to eat a pepperoni pizza Hot Pocket.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know they have cheeseburger Hot Pockets?
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the store.
This is a horrible idea. It's like a shitty calzone. That's what it is.
I had a cheeseburger pizza once.
Did you?
Yeah. I saw it and I was just disgusted immediately. And I was like, that's disgusting. That's horrible. Why would I need one?
And that does it for Hot Pocket Chat.
Hot Pocket Chat.
What is it? After Hours Chat?
Yeah.
Hot Pockets? Hot Pockets. I don't know why I turned to Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
How hot do you like your Hot Pockets?
When I'm animating with my bone tool, I like to have a Hot Pocket.
I feel an intense need to go make a salad right now.
Hot Pocket makes salads.
Oh, please don't tell me
Salad
that.
Pocket.
This is bread with some cheese
and stuffed and then ranch dressing.
It's horrible. Well, this is a segment that's not going on the podcast, but it's exclusively for you patrons. So you paid for this.
Just like we paid for Hot Pockets.
Just like I paid for my Hot Pockets. Actually, you're the one who bought the Hot Pockets, so fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Did they hear that? I don't think I put that on the podcast, did I? I only sent that to you.
Oh yeah.
I made a song that was called "Fuck You" at one point, and I was just going "Fuck you,"
and he sent it to me.
Fuck you.
I get it. You're sending me a message. So let's wrap this up and get some Hot Pockets.
Thanks for supporting, patrons. All right, we're gonna go back to the show now. Bye. And there you go.
All right, that was a word from our sponsors. Find people at Hot Pockets.
And now it is time, because I did sing "Fuck You." Oh my God, I didn't put that on here. I should have put that on here. I forgot. Can you open my beer, please?
Sure.
Thank you. This is fun. This actually turned out to be kind of a fun time. You know what? I usually like to do something big and special and everything, but I have been working so hard. Yeah, it's good. It's good to just hang out. It's good to hang out with you guys. This is fun.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the clips. Yeah, so that's a clip that you only get on Patreon. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Starting
what you
Patreon.
gonna do?
I'm starting to get a handle on this OBS, by the way. This is the second time I've ever used this. I'm starting to get a handle on this thing, and I'm understanding the way that it's working, the way that it's set up with the media, the images, the streams, and various things. I'm kind of getting it, but I should have done that ahead of time, and I didn't because I was working on the website. And so anyway, it was a complicated setup. But
Get
like
your
I said,
shit together, Brooks.
Oh, I know.
No one likes a site that's not ready at all. You know, you go to a website, you want nothing but perfection.
You go to a website like MrRobYulfo.com.
Yeah, you go to MrRobYulfo.com, you can see that everything's set up and convenient and nice.
You know what? I wasn't going to say this. But it's been almost a year now.
Yeah.
It was my gift to you. I bought him.
It's like you brought me a puppy and I just never fed it.
That was money just right down the toilet.
I don't even have a Facebook page for my work. I got a separate page.
So this is why I'm absorbing. This is why I'm absorbing his essence. He is now. Well, I guess we can say this because we haven't really said too much. But I've been hiring you.
Yeah. To
work for me. Mm-hmm. You are now technically official RubberOnion merchandise.
I am part of the rubbery onion.
Yep, the rubberiest onion. But you're still new, so you're a green onion.
Yeah.
And I'm spicy, so I'm the red onion.
I'm the Latino one. Shouldn't I be spicy?
Yeah, but you don't like spicy things.
Oh no!
How fucked up is that? He doesn't like spicy things.
I like a little pinch of hot sauce.
No, you don't.
None too wild.
By the way, they're still talking about the Hot Pockets. Let's go to something else. Let's go to some more media, shall we? What else we got? Oh, you know what? That was an exclusive. Oh, I'm just hitting all sorts of things here. Let's go to some more 3-year congratulations. Here's a crazy one from a crazy guy.
Mm-hmm.
This one is, you know what? I'm not even going to say who it is because he didn't say who it was.
Could be anybody.
It could be anybody. Here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, Rob and Stefan, you two make the cutest couple ever. I'm so happy for your new marriage. Oh my goodness, I look so much forward to future cartoons. Mwah. I love you two both. Have a very good one. Bye-bye.
That was my mother.
Okay, yeah. Does anybody have any idea who that was? Let's go to the chat. Who was that? I think it was Peter J. Casey. I think that's what
I'm almost certain.
Yeah, because it just sounds like him, especially at the end where he goes, bye. That's Petey. That's got to be Petey. Okay, I have a store on Redbubble. You can go there now. I am going to try to get the thing. Let's see. Yeah, it's redbubble.com/people/RubberOnion. I'm putting in the chat right there. You can go there and you get some RubberOnion swag. Here's how this works. So this is the Redbubble site. Now, you can click on any of these, which are the images, these are the things, or you can click on shop. And when you click on shop, you will see some preview images. We've got some shirts here, tote bags, stickers, all that sort of thing. But here's the trick. This is the weird thing about Redbubble. I just use these things to highlight various items. Okay, but when you click on it, let's say you click on this one, the logo. Click on that, and you will see there's a shirt here. You can choose any color of the shirt that you want. Okay, and you can also choose the type of shirt. There's tri-blend shirts, just like this. See these? There's
we do not know that guy.
No, we don't know that guy. There's hoodies that you can get. I like this one. Hoodies with zipper. You get the point. And you can see a lot of the stuff down here. This is what's offered. So there's laptop skin, bag, stickers, art prints, frame prints, travel mug, a mug, throw pillow. You get the point. Notebooks and that sort of thing. So going back here, let's say you like this superhero kid. You click on him. This is a print, by the way. So you click on him and, okay, it's an art print. That's fine. That's fair enough. You look at it. No, that looks good. I can get that art print. But you can also get it in a t-shirt. You can get it in, here's the t-shirt, obviously, a sweater and all that. Or you can get an iPhone cover or a skin or mugs. Obviously, the travel mug goes around. It's sequential art, right? So, and these stickers, I tried to make sure that I could get the sticker. I had to upload them differently so I could separate them so that they each come off on their own. So you can put them in whatever order you want. I thought that was kind of fun. It was kind of a cool little thing. But anyway,
look at that.
There's the store.
Yeah, Red Pebbles is pretty. It's pretty.
Fruity Pebbles. Please take a picture of it if you're wearing it, or if it's like the book or stickers or whatever. If you get anything, no action figures yet. But if you get anything, just take a picture of it and tag me at RubberOnion and share it. I'd like to see if anybody gets anything. I don't have anything right now. I ordered some stuff even for myself, and it's coming in at the end of the week. So.
Yes.
There's that. The whole point of the website, what we got on the website is, it should be up tomorrow, honestly. So if you come back, it should be fine. But forum, hopefully a better layout for everything. Portfolio should look a little bit better. But then a place for the book.
Yeah.
Which is another thing. You know what? Here's the big announcement then.
Oh.
Well, not that big announcement, another big announcement. You guys have been wondering, probably, what are the new gifts? What are the new gifts?
Maybe.
You're going to get a new gift for the RubberOnion battles.
Yeah, for the battles.
Chris Rodriguez won the last one, and he got a notebook, the RubberOnion podcast with the cassette tape on it. So kind of a new design. Yeah. So he got that notebook. Well, I'm going to start out with stickers for the winners and maybe a notebook. It depends. I'm going to have some tiers. This is my idea because I want to kind of encourage some more precipitation. I did it again. So more participation in the RubberOnion battles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say if we get this many submissions, the prize is this, which would be like a sticker, right? If we get this many submissions, the prize is this, which would be like a notebook. If we get this many submissions, then we're looking at a notebook and the runner-up gets a sticker, something like that, so that the more submissions that we get, the more people that we have in not only the bigger the prizes, but also the more prizes. First, second, and third. The first place, runner-up, and third place. That's where I really want to get. And I would like to get to the place where eventually we have enough contributors to the battle where I can afford, because obviously it's got to be good for promotion, right? Where I can afford giving away things like a t-shirt and maybe in a book. That book's $40 when it comes out.
Yeah.
It's $30 if you buy it off the CRC Press website right now. It's $33 or $34 on Amazon. And so I'm going to come up with a tier list, and I'm going to post that as a sticky now, finally, with some rules on the forum for the battle, so that whenever anybody asks, what's this thing you're doing? You can send them a link to the description of what the battle is.
Yeah.
So we'll have that on there. Podcast, all the description of the podcast, behind the scenes things that we're doing, previews of stuff. I am telling you, I am going to be very active on two places. One is the forum, and the other is Patreon. Those are the two places I'm going to be very active.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay up to date with all the stuff, if you don't want to put down any money for the Patreon, you should be on the forum, because the forum is I'm really going to focus pretty hard on that forum
and submit to the battles. I'm looking forward to October's battles. I haven't started mine yet.
Which is?
It's Monsters, Rejected Monsters.
Rejected Monsters, exactly. Okay. By the way, Andrew Keiko, after all of that I said, he goes, I see. Okay, let's play some more clips. You know what? Let's just get to the clips, shall we?
Clip it up.
Clip it up. Who else we got here? Oh, you know what? We got someone in the chat right now.
Oh.
Got someone in the chat. You ready for this?
Yes.
You guys try to guess who this is. Actually, he might say his name. Actually, I think he says his name. Okay, so never mind. Anyway, enjoy.
Yo, what up? Steven, Roberto, yo, Stefano, and Robert, Yulfo. It's your boy. Waymond, what? Yup. Just calling in to say happy anniversary to your podcast. It's awesome. I love it. You know what? Your podcast has pushed me to different heights in my animation. It's super informative. I love listening to it. It's entertaining, y'all. Y'all, man. It's a great podcast. Keep on keeping on, bro. When's your book signing, bro? Gonna be there. Alright. We should get some pizza sometime. Get some drinks, y'all. But, you know, not like the last time we got drinks, you know. I was there. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go take a nap. Happy anniversary, y'all. Peace.
It's funny, whenever he seems to do accents, he jumps in and out of different accents. He threw down like a Caribbean accent. He's kind of jumping in and out of all sorts of things. I love it. Whoa, Waymond.
I could listen to like 3 more hours of that.
When's the book signing? I will tell you when the book signing is. I'm doing a book signing in Manchester. I'm doing a book signing probably in Burbank at CTN Animation Expo. Probably. I don't know. At the CRC or Focal Press booth. I haven't talked to them yet. But I am doing a signing here in New York.
In the Big Apple?
In the Big Apple. I'm doing it at Carmine Street Comics on the corner of Carmine and Bleecker. I'll post an event page and everything up there. And I think the same day that I do that, I think I'm going to have a RubberOnion meetup. And that should be in November. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe the end of November.
Yeah.
But I want to have a RubberOnion meetup.
Yeah.
In New York City. So if you guys are in the area or, you know, whoever's around here,
come on down.
Come on down. Maybe an arcade bar.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fun. It'd be an enjoyable time. Okay, more voicemails. Let's do this one. Oh, here we go. We got one from Jeff Cook. Let's play this one.
Hi, Stephen and Rob. This is Jeff Cook, aka Aperture Jam. Just wanted to say a happy 3-year anniversary to you guys. Well done with the podcast. It brings a lot of inspiration and hilarity every week. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. And especially with the RubberOnion battles, you've brought together a great group of people and formed such a great community that it really makes it worth it looking up the stuff that everyone's putting together. And you guys started that, so I just wanted to say thank you, appreciate it, keep it up, and looking forward to all the big things you're putting together. Well done, guys.
I like the end. Well done, guys.
You did good, kids. You did good.
I believe
that's the first time I heard Jeff's voice.
Yeah. I believe he's from New Zealand.
Oh.
And we just watched a movie from New Zealand. Deathgasm.
Yeah. Oh, that was amazing.
Deathgasm.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff in New Zealand.
That's brutal as fuck, mate.
One of them including Muck Putty.
Muck Putty. Yes, the great Muck Putty.
Which was another great interview. So let's talk about favorite moments.
Oh, favorite moments.
Podcast
Yes, let's do that.
And least favorite moments. My least favorite, not show or episode, but moment was I thought of something like at 3 a.m. I messaged Steven. We never talked about this, but I said it would be. I thought of this thing, and I put up the audio by myself, and I kind of sent it to him, and it was like we talked about doing different segments, and I said, how about we interview cartoon characters? That'd be pretty interesting, right? And then we do impressions of cartoon characters. So we had this big exclusive Banksy interview, and turns out to be Snagglepuss, and that was the whole hilarious fucking joke. It stunk. It was the worst. It felt so funny. Like at 3 a.m, he's like, "Yes, I'm Banksy," and then he had to change his name to Pusky, and it just. I wish that we could travel through time and delete that. It was so not funny. I would say that's my least favorite moment of the podcast.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's
that's always the running gag when we talk about like how not to do something. Like, sometimes you just throw ideas out there and see if it works. Mostly it works.
There are some people who are saying dildo neck Yulfo.
Oh yes, hashtag dildo neck. No, that's actually one of my favorite moments. That's one of my favorite stories.
Recently, I think I really liked the Tooligans.
Oh yeah,
that thing back and forth.
Yeah,
recently I like that.
Whenever we improv and it goes right, I always enjoy that. And the music, such a musical show. Maybe we should just do. Maybe this could be another bad episode idea.
Do a musical?
A RubberOnion musical episode.
I'd do a musical.
Yeah?
Yeah. It would have to be really short, though. I mean, the episode would probably be 10 minutes long, maybe?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You guys don't understand.
Fuck you.
It's not only for the podcast.
Fuck
we do this in
Fuck
real life.
You. Oh, yeah.
Steven was driving, and it was a guy driving in front of us really slowly, and he just...
Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Or I will crush you.
And it just looped in our head for the rest of the day.
We're singing. We have to drink, apparently.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Hey, and cheers, buddy. Cheers. Oh. There's also the GPS. Remember the GPS? And a quarter of a mile.
Left
right turn. Oh, it was right turn.
Oh, right
left
turn.
turn was the one that we didn't like because right turn was funny.
Yeah.
But it was it said it really, really slowly. It was in a quarter of a mile.
Left
right turn. You keep saying.
Fuck! I keep saying left.
In a quarter of a mile.
Left turn.
I was helping you out. Anyway, and actually that was the weekend with the crazy Bushwick story. Just driving around in a quarter of a mile, right turn. I was just thinking Nicki Minaj is in my GPS.
In a quarter of a mile.
I'm a motherfucking monster. Apparently, Waymond is rude, crude, and getting nude.
All right.
So let's go on to another thing here. This is where I explain to Tomm Moore, the great Tomm Moore, why I call it the Rubber Onion. He asked me because I asked him why it's a cartoon saloon, and I cut it out of the show.
Yeah.
So this isn't something that you've ever heard before. This is something brand new.
Look at that.
All right.
Why did you call it the Rubber Onion? Why is it called the Rubber Onion?
Yeah, I guess fair play since I asked you why you're called Cartoon Saloon. Rubber Onion is rubber hose animation and onion skinning. So my idea was that I was taking what was essentially the start of animation and where things were now and kind of merging together into a fun little thing.
Cool.
By the way, you know what's fun is that you started this interview in the center frame and you've been slowly working your way.
Backing my way out of the spotlight.
That was the end of the episode that we had. That was the end of the interview.
Yeah.
It's funny because the end of the interviews, you guys never get to hear those.
No.
It's I always cut those out because we always kind of, when we stop the interview, we always go through what they need to do in order to send it to me and things like when it's going to go up, and we talk a little bit. So after that, there's like this kind of there's this chat just between us, which is nice. Which every once in a while I get a little something like that, which I think could be kind of a nugget. But mostly I kind of keep it to ourselves because I think it's just better.
Rubber nugget. That could be anything.
The rubber nugget. Oh, by the way, rubber eraser and onion skinning. Yeah, you know what? The funny thing, because Waymond said that he was guessing that it was the rubber eraser and onion skinning. Well, you got onion skinning right, and but the rubber eraser. Funny thing is, that's my logo. My logo actually used to be pinker, but the thing is, nobody understood what it was. So, I overthink things a lot. And so I, rubber hose and onion skin and all that sort of thing. But the design was kind of purplish pinkish in order to be eraser color.
Yeah.
That was the idea. So it's a rubber onion. I redid the design to make it redder because I think that people just didn't really understand, and I think they kind of associate it with red onions, and I was like, you know what, let's just lean into it, and I'll just pick a color. It doesn't need to be that specific, but that's why it's red. It's red because it was originally pink. It was pink so that it would be a rubber eraser onion. Oh. So, Waymond, you're kind of right, actually, in one way. Yeah. That's with a logo.
You took two animation terms and you kind of merge them together. Murdered them.
Murder them. Murder them.
It's like my site I was trying to do. It was a smear in between keyframe.com.
What?
Yeah, that was my thing.
That's not true.
Oh, layering.
We're talking about interviews. We have a previous interview subject who left a voicemail for us.
Oh.
And this is the last voicemail, but it was really sweet. It was actually really nice. It was actually really heartfelt. It's Chris Burns. Boo Earns. It's a nice reference, right?
Yeah.
From Exit 73 Studios. Here's Chris Burns wishing us a happy 3-year.
Hey, Stephen. Hey, Rob. It's Chris Burns from Exit 73 Studios, and I wanted to wish you and the Rubber Onion very big congratulations on hitting a 3-year benchmark. That's quite a milestone, and it's been nothing but a pleasure listening to you guys talk about the industry. Bob and I often converse at the studio about what draws us to people in general. And two factors always come into play. It's passion for what they do and engagement in what they do. And you guys are chock full of both. Thanks for giving us animators a voice in this crazy, frustrating, but always beautiful industry. It's been nothing short of an honor listening to you guys and being a small part of your 3-year journey. We hope to hear you guys for years to come, and keep up the great work. Really, guys, it's been awesome. Thanks so much for letting us be a part of the show, and hope to hear you guys soon. Thanks, guys.
Really nice.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, really nice.
I really like that this is, we have a platform to kind of express ourselves and
express yourselves. I don't know how this is going to go up. Oh, yeah, drink, okay. Yeah. But the thing that I like about this so much is we got a fair amount of people in the chat and a fair amount of people watching right now. We're not doing anything.
No.
We're not doing anything. We're not talking about animation. We're not teaching anybody anything. We're talking about us. We're talking about ourselves. We're playing some voicemail. We're playing some video clips. We're just having some fun. And they were through it. They went through 3 different technical issues. Start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. And it started, a half an hour late?
Yeah.
I mean, that's special to me.
Yeah.
So I wanted this thing to be really great. I had all these ideas that I was working off of, and everything hinged off of the website. I couldn't do a lot if it wasn't for the website. And the website, it was causing me a lot of problems and more problems. And, I try to do a lot of things myself.
Yeah.
And I should have tried. The problem about doing this is that the website is done. It is done, and it works perfectly. It just works in a completely different directory. But it works. You saw it. Mm-hmm. It's a great website. So I just need to fix some things in order to get it working. And I was trying to transfer. I didn't want there to be a lot of downtime on the website, so I was trying to transfer it over. So anyway, the point is, this just kind of happened, and here we are, and people are hanging out and talking in the chat, and every time we sing, they're on it. Drink, it's just it's really great. As a freelancer, you sit at home, and you don't really get out too much, and you don't meet a ton of people.
Yeah.
I meet people at events and things like that, but this is hanging out. This is not a good show right now. I know this. You know this. We are not putting on a good show.
I've ever done.
But they are here watching it.
Yeah.
And probably some of them enjoying it a little bit.
Even though Walking Dead's gonna be on, and
Walking Dead's gonna be on. No, don't worry. We're getting off. We're getting off it now. But here, you want to see what we do. By the way, this was something that was Not playing. It was we were just driving around. It was the same time that was the in a quarter of a mile.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Same time. Not anything that we thought we could use for anything.
Yeah.
It was just
us just being,
because we were listening to the
goofballs.
Okay, so what was happening is we were driving around. We were listening to the latest episode of the podcast. We remarked at how weird it was that we were listening to ourselves. And so we started lip syncing ourselves. Then you take out your phone and you're like, oh, I got to record this. I got to record this. And you wanted to record it. Well, here is how that recording went. Can you just hold it? Can you just hold it? That's perfect. Okay, that's perfect.
It's funny, I've been riding my bike everywhere. So
that is funny.
That is very funny. I put a little fez on, and the bike is like it's very tiny, and you hear
Rob on bicycle. Starting to overheat.
So in this heat, I ride to the theater to go see Sauce's Party, and I go in, and my friend and his girlfriend's there, and I'm
Before you tell the rest of that story, let's introduce ourselves.
Oh yes.
Let's keep these people waiting with bated breath. Bad breath? Let's keep them waiting with bad breath.
Yes.
I am your host. I'm animator Steve Brooks. So that's what we do when we're left alone in a car. Yeah. I guess we'll ride out on this. A little preview for you. Waymond asks, so are we having a RubberOnion viewing party tonight? Because it's 8:20. I need to prepare for The Walking Dead. And no, we are not having a viewing party watching The Walking Dead. However,
speaking of
viewing
parties.
Rob and I just recorded a special RubberOnion viewing party. We're back at it. I have been wanting to do this for a while. It's, you know what? I wasn't going to say it, but it's a live show, so, I might as well say it here, and then keep it kind of suspenseful for the rest of the crew. But Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we sat down, we watched Nightmare Before Christmas, talked all about it, had trivia, made jokes. It's a good time. Not video, it's audio. It is a podcast. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm going to work it, if the RubberOnion viewing parties are always going to be a part of the RubberOnion podcast, because I think I'm going to put I'm going to put those maybe on another thing, might prorate it as one of those where you can listen to it on a website for free, but if you want to download the MP3 and sync it up yourself, you have to pay like $1 or something like that, whatever. It will always be a part of Patreon. Yeah. So basically everything that I'm doing, you'll be able to get on Patreon. Everything. Yeah. So everything you'll have to pay for, no matter what price it is, really, you'll get it on Patreon. But yes, the RubberOnion viewing parties is that's coming back. It's another thing. I got a couple other movies lined up that I want to do, and I'm thinking probably do it monthly, release it up on Patreon. I don't know exactly how it's going to work out, but this first one is going up. It's done. It's recorded. It's all set. And I think I'm going to upload it on Friday to Patreon. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm not releasing it to the general public until next month. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm only doing it next month just so that you guys know what the RubberOnion viewing party is. Yeah. Probably not always going to do that. I don't know. I don't know if I will. Maybe it'll be a shorter thing. Maybe it'll be a longer thing. Maybe you'll only get the audio for the podcast, but you get the video for Patreon. Mm-hmm. I don't know. But I'll think of something. The bottom line is, this is a Patreon exclusive. If you were wondering why I have been so crazy out of my mind this week, it's because not only do I have 2 huge freelance jobs that I'm working on right now, but I also have the book is coming out on Tuesday, this live show, which I was supposed to get the website done, which the website's mostly done. I just need to, finish it. The store, the RubberOnion store, the viewing party is going up on Friday. I'm focusing more on Patreon, getting this stuff up early. There's going to be another live stream that's going up for me that I'm going to be doing when I'm doing my RubberOnion battle, which is going to be listening to music and live stream if you want to join in. And the RubberOnion battle goes up on Halloween. And then after that, we're going to do a live show, a live battle talk episode. We got...
Good Lord.
There's a lot of stuff, man. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. And it all needed to be set up this week. So anyway, thanks so much to everyone who had joined us for everything. And I was gonna ride out, do the normal and that'll do it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So you know where to follow us. He's Rob Yulfo. I'm Stephen Brooks. I'm the Rubber Onion. Please pre-order my book. Comes out, publishes on Tuesday. I'll let you know when the forum is ready. You can sign up for that, and I'll make announcements and do some Facebook Live and all sorts of things. Just keep tuned to that, and also sign up for the newsletter, because I'm going to be doing the newsletter on a monthly basis, so you can kind of keep up with stuff if you're not a part of the forum. But the forum is going to be where a lot of stuff comes up. So that's it.
Look at that. Just don't gas it. Okay. Listen, just when you thought we were done, we're not going to end this that easily. We're going to do what we did on our 50th episode, and maybe we're going to do it right this time. We're going to really party.
Oh my goodness. If you stuck around, you're about to get rewarded with something special, because we are going to ruin
quite a cleanup.
Here we go. You ready for this?
Okay.
All right. So here's what you do. Let me read you the description here. It says tear off the seal along the arrow, comma, and at the angle of 80 degree, comma, then troll it.
You gotta troll it.
Ready? Okay, there's the stick. Okay. Now, troll it, I believe what it is you're supposed to twist it. You guys ready?
All right. Wait,
okay.
Am I twisting it right?
I don't know. Wait, is it this way? Hold on. It says, open the mark with the arrow. You don't stick it in your face. No. I think it's this one. Open the mark with the arrow. Hold it with 2 hands tightly, then turn it clockwise. Where's the arrow, though?
Anybody ever used this thing before?
You did!
Yeah, but I didn't do it right.
No, you didn't. So here's the question. How about this? I'm going to do it this way here.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, let's do it this. You ready for this? Here we go. It's not working. No. Yay! I can't get it to do it. It's not doing anything.
You gotta stick your finger in it.
Yes.
Hooray! Murder!
Happy 3-year anniversary to the RubberOnion Animation Podcast. Thanks so much for joining us for another episode. I'm your host, animator Stephen Brooks, and joining me as always is my friend and horrible confetti thrower, Mr. Rob Yulfo. Follow us on the internet, buy my book, sign up for the forum, buy shirts and things because they're fun, and that makes you a cool person. Bye!